Now, your news on the go.
We start this morning in Salina, just outside the village of Liverpool, where Vine Street is back open after a deadly motorcycle crash.
It happened just before 7:30 last night. The Onondaga County Sheriff's Office tells us a motorcycle crashed head-on with a car. The biker, a man in his 40s, was taken to Upstate Hospital where he died. The driver of the car not hurt. As of this morning, the name of the man on the motorcycle has not been released. An investigation into what caused the crash is ongoing this morning.
Staying on Vine Street, about 2 blocks over, crews will be doing a culvert replacement today. County DOT crews are asking you to avoid the area from Henry Clay Boulevard to Burr Drive. Work starts at 8 this morning. The goal is to have things done by the end of the day.
If your commute takes you through Oswego County, remember part of State Route 69 is shutting down in the town of Mexico. It started this morning at 6. The state says it will be closed from French Street to Holiday Road so crews can replace a culvert. They hope to reopen the road Friday the 13th of next month.
Staying on the roads, after months of bringing concerns to CSX about a rough railroad crossing into it, the rail company is finally removing the tracks. Starting Monday, the state DOT is closing a large section of 290, also known as Manlius Center Road. CSX will start tearing out the treacherous track. It anticipates it will take about 3 to 6 days.
The Baldwinsville School District is tackling tighter safety protocols. Starting Friday, new safety and security measures are going into place at the football stadium. This includes metal detectors. Book bags are no longer allowed. Purses, diaper bags, and medical bags will be searched. And middle and elementary school students must be with a parent or guardian.
A disgruntled guest is giving a new meaning to a shotgun wedding. In Skinny Atlas, police wrestling 46-year-old Christopher Calfez to the ground after bringing an assault rifle to a couple's big day. He's also accused of inappropriately touching 4 women. He's charged with making a terroristic threat and forcible touching.
A group of young Grinches leaving St. Lucy's Church scrambling to save Christmas. Last month, the church's cameras caught a group of kids breaking in and stealing nearly $20,000 worth of Christmas gifts raised during St. Lucy's annual Christmas drive. Organizers say they've managed to raise $20,000 on GoFundMe to hopefully make up for their losses.
It's never too early to find help for the holidays. Amazon looking to hire more than 1,000 employees in Central New York ahead of the busy season. They have several full, part-time, and seasonal jobs open with the average pay starting around $20 an hour. Shipping and packing roles are available.
Speaking of packing, as you're packing lunches this morning, look twice to see what kind of cheese you're putting on your kids' sandwiches. Kraft recalling Singles American cheese slices. The company recalling more than 83,000 cases because part of the wrapper can stick to the slice, becoming a choking hazard.
On top of scrapping cheese, plans to transform Hopkins Road Softball Park into a multi-sports complex, also being scrapped. An Onondaga County spokesperson tells News Channel 9 with the approval of the legislature in the budget process, the county will instead spend $6 million to improve the park.